So a little quick little pop up, man. Just checking on everybody, making sure everything good. With the family. Of course, this is the pop up. It's not a scheduled live, but y'all know how it is, though. Y'all know what it is. Shit, it is what it is. Quick little pop up, man. Just checking on everybody, make sure everything good. Salute to everybody, man. Hope everybody enjoying themselves tonight. Hope everybody, going into the new year. I think the first is Wednesday. Going into the new year, so y'all ought to know what time of TI is with that. Let me see what's up. Let me see what I got right here. I got to share this show. Let everybody know that we're here. Let everybody know we're here. Yeah. I'm going to let everybody know we're here. Hold on. Y'all, hold on. I got to let everybody know we're here. Shout out to Lucius. Lucius, what's going on, fam? Salute to everybody that's rolling in. Just a quick little pop-up, man. I wasn't planning on going live. I just say, man, fuck it. Let me, I'm so goddamn tired, bro. I worked out so hard today. So, hey, shout out to Laura Blue. Laura Blue, what's going on, fam? Laura Blue, what's going on? Shout out to the natural. Yeah, man. Shout out to Rashawn. Rashawn, what's going on, brother? Hey, what he say? Superman said you ain't doing no haters of the year this year. No, you know what? Nah, I ain't. And to be honest with you, I haven't really even thought about it, fam. Talking about doing haters of the year. Yeah, I haven't even really thought about it. To be fair, you get what I'm saying. So, I had one of my number one fans turned hater, but I already saw that though. I already saw that. I wish some luck though. I wish some luck. He ain't gonna. Yeah, I wish some luck. Hope everything work out for him. I doubt if it do, but who knows? You gotta let him. Um, Shout out to Brandy. Brandy, what's going on? What's going on, Brandy? Warlock Boxing is in the building. Shout out to Lulu. What's going on, bro? Man, I'm tired of the motherfucker, bro. I think I burnt like 700 calories a day. Just all cardio. Shout out to, let me see what we got here, man. Let me do this. I need to do this. Wait. I need to do this. That's what I need to do. See something over there. All right, we got 31 in the house. Just a little pop up, man. We just popping up. That's all, man. We ain't, you know, we ain't doing, doing nothing hella fire Sunday night, man. I just, just tired. What's going on? Why I can't do that though? Oh, this it right here. My bad. He changed it. Did you hit the like button? I went to motherfucking WWE. We went to WWE last night. Well, no, that was Friday night, man. That was nice. So SmackDown, I'm like, man, this shit. Hey, this shit way better than the boxing. Hey, I'm sitting there watching SmackDown. Hey, me and the family went out, to go see the SmackDown, man. That shit was off the chain, man. I kind of liked it. Now it ain't the old school stuff. Now, of course, it ain't that. The cocaine and steroid era. You get what I'm saying? It ain't that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It was nice though. It was nice. You know what I mean? It was nice. When nobody, it wasn't, wasn't no drop the addies. Didn't nobody say they had shooters. Didn't nobody say you could better not come to the wrestling match. Y'all know how these soft ass niggas be on YouTube. I'm talking about YouTube bossing. YouTube bossing is something else. I be having dudes just creating accounts with no face on it, just letters, and they'll just say all kind of stuff. Yeah, you behind the camera. You wouldn't do this and do that. Says the guy who's behind the avatar. He won't even show he ain't got a picture on there. And that's what these guys do. I say, man, these niggas over these motherfuckers, these niggas that goddamn boxing. But I'm trying to tell you, boy. That's why I tell y'all, boxing is so safe. Boxing is the safest sport you want to be in America, especially online. Especially online. I mean, it's just one of them. You know. No, you may get a gun emoji every now and then. You may have some dudes typing in all caps and yelling and screaming from time to time, throwing a temper tantrum. But outside of that, that's about it. That's all gonna happen. True. That's about it. I'm trying to tell you, but I don't been everywhere. I don't been everywhere. I don't been all up. Listen. I don't been all over this country. I'm not talking about just when I'm saying since I started this boxing podcast, but I don't been to some hell of I don't been to quite a few places, bro. And I'm trying to tell you, fam, I don't, it is what it is. So shit, I know we got a hell of a schedule coming down though. We got a hell of a schedule coming down though. Matter of fact, let me let y'all see this. Somebody sent me. Let y'all see that we have a pretty good schedule going down just in the first 3 months. And I want to show y'all something. Check this out. Instagram. Let's go to Instagram. Somebody just sent this. Shout out to everybody, man. They be sending me a lot of stuff, man, in my DMs on Instagram, and I really appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all be keeping me up on a lot of shit. Okay, my bad. Let's do this. Let's go to Ring. Let me go to Ring. Cause I didn't know if Ring magazine was still online. Was they back yet? Okay, the Ring. They brought it back. Now I said our website is coming soon. Okay, I'm anxious to see what the ring gonna look like. Now that Turki Al-Sheikh has bought it. Well, it's owned by the Saudis. So shout out to Lord Blue. He said that's why I try to remain respectful, coach. Niggas be tripping online. No. It just be online stuff. Now, if you was in rap music, if you was in hip hop, yeah, you have to worry about that in hip hop. But in boxing, these niggas ain't. In boxing, it just some dudes who probably got beat up in school or can't get no girls or whatever, and they just, they favorite fighter is a boxer, and they feel like they can do what their favorite fighter can do, but they don't have the heart to do it, and you don't see them nowhere. They tell you to come to Chicago, come to Memphis, but you don't never see them at no fights nowhere. Like you see me at fights, different places. So I'm not worried at all. You get what I'm saying? It just, boxing, online boxing is funny. It's funny. It's some I don't see them all. I don't see Digital Bloods, Digital Crips. I don't see digital mob figures, digital John Gotti's, digital Muammar Gaddafi's, digital George Bush's, digital, just digitally, that's about it, fam. I mean, they talk gangster and talk, but that's about it. That's about far that can go. 4 years I've been on. Shout out to JC. JC, what's up? He said Oscar sold it to him. Yeah, Oscar sold it. The Ring magazine is owned by the Saudis now. Ring magazine is owned by the Saudis. Shout out to Tegda. Tegda, what's going on? Shout out to Tegda. Shout out to Brandy is in the building. Superman Lou. Great Gambino. Shout out to Stevenson. Salute, fam. Chosen One. Salute. Yeah, man, that's about SP got beat. Salute, fam. Yeah, man, that's about it, bro. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. I mean, bro, I don't met, I'm telling you, bro, like, I mean, it is what it is, then I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of, going into 2025, I'm kind of, let me show y'all this. I'm kind of disappointed in my haters, man. Like, my haters don't fell off. Like, I don't know what happened, man. Look like I got a new hater. Look like I got a new hater in D Block, but that's okay. I ain't mad at him. You know what I mean? I taught him well. I taught him well. That's my son now. That's my son. I had to pull Rick Tails off of him, but it is what over there. Let's see where we at. What we got right here. I think that's right. That's it right there. I think this it right here. Someone sent this to me. Let me show y'all this. Gotta be a way I can split this. Okay, cool. So what you're seeing right here above me is the schedule for the first 3 months. The first 3 months of boxing. First 3 months of boxing. Let's see. We have January the 8th, we got J.O. Pataye. You know what I mean? He doing his thing. No, I think he's fighting. You know, I don't know exactly what that fight is going to be at, but J.O. Pataye, you know, he's the best. He's the best cruiserweight in boxing. So, hands down, in my opinion, he the best. Listen, that dude, they're serious. Carlos say, what do you think about Tank's resume? Nothing. I don't think nothing about it. What you think about it? Let's see. January 24th, we have Inoue versus Sam Goodman. You know what? I thought Sam Goodman pulled out of that fight. I thought he got hurt, right? Didn't he get hurt? I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, I thought because I was looking forward to seeing him fight again, but I thought that this guy got hurt and he had to pull out or something. So I'm a reserve, put that one on the bubble. But January 25th, we got Diego Pacheco versus Steve Nelson. So cold Steve Nelson. Hold on. Y'all hold on. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, I'm home. I'm back. No, I was at Herman house. Nah. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, let's see. January the 24th, the 25th, we got Diego Pacheco and so-called Steve Nelson. I want to see what's up with this. You know what? I'm kind of leaning towards Steve Nelson in this fight, bro. You know, I know Pacheco is a good fighter, but this is a step-up fight for him, and this is a step-up fight for Steve Nelson. So we're going to see exactly what's what and who's who. I'm going to kind of lean towards Steve Nelson to pull off the upset, in my opinion. So far right now, so far. January 25th, Dalton Smith versus Waleed Keizas. I'm not going to say a lie to y'all. I don't even know. Listen, I can't even front. I don't even know who the hell this is. David Benavidez, February the 1st versus David Morrell. I'm leaning towards Benavidez in that fight. February 1st, I think this is on the same card. So this is the PBC card, Brandon Figueroa. So PBC gonna hit us with two cards. Brandon Figueroa versus Stephen Fulton. That's the rematch. They took too long making that fight happen. I got Brandon Figueroa in that one. February 1st, Adam Azim versus Sergey Lipinets. Sergey Lipinets still boxing? Damn, he's still boxing, huh? Wow. February 2nd, we got Carissa Shields versus Danielle Perkins. I you know what? I gotta look this chick up. But there's really no competition in female boxing. You know, to be fair, no competition at all, really. I mean, especially in the higher weight divisions. In the higher weight divisions, there's no competition at all. None. You get what I'm saying? So Carissa Shields, I think this is gonna be for undisputed. this gonna be for undisputed. So, you know, and you know, I think that's why a lot of people, you know, I'm gonna do a show. I'm gonna do a show on Clarissa Shields this week. I'm gonna do a show on Clarissa Shields this week. I'm gonna do that this week. Probably tomorrow. I might do it tomorrow or Tuesday or a show on Clarissa Shields. I'm gonna do that. I don't did several shows on her before. You know. So yeah, we did fight parties for her as well. But I want to do a show. There's some things I want to discuss. Shout out to Passion for Beauty. She said, who's the other guy in Junto's division? Other guys are a New Way the Monster. New Way the Monster. There's a bunch of them. There's quite a few guys there. Estrada. No, not Estrada. My bad. Sorry about that. No, my bad. I'm thinking about bantamweight. My bad. I'm thinking about bantamweight. Super bantamweight. I'm thinking about junior bantamweight. Junior bantamweight. That's what I'm thinking about. Junior bantamweight, super flyweight. Some good fighters down there. Some damn good fighters down there. But the fight I want to see is definitely a new way in Nakatani. I think a new way in Nakatani. That's the fight I'm talking about. A new way in Nakatani. That's the fight we need to see next year. A new way in Nakatani. That's what I'm thinking about. Tagger the GG say, please do, coach. Yeah, I've done several shows on Clarissa Shields. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one in the next couple of days. JC say, don't she have a bio doc out? Yeah, she do. She got it. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. So it came out on Christmas. I think Clarissa put out a tweet or something, saying that people ain't talking about her biopic, and I heard it was good. They hating on her, and it's a lot. Clarissa dealing with a lot of insecurities. I mean, she rich, she got money now. She came from nothing, but she's very narcissist, and she dealing with a lot of insecurities, and great fighter. She just very always on the attack. She's offensive, take offense to everything, and she wants a lot of she wants gratification from people. And stuff like that. And if I was her, I wouldn't even worry about getting gratification from people. Like, shit, I don't give a fuck about no gratification. Like, you know what I mean? From the background that I come from, I came from nothing. She came from nothing. That's gratification enough. So. What you say? You say appreciate you, coach. You say appreciate. Oh, you trying to say appreciate. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, listen, y'all be killing with these slangs, dog. Like, hold on. Matter of fact, let me unshare. Let me stop sharing. Yeah, I'm like, I gotta. You say appreciate. Hey, I ain't never seen that before. He said appreciate. Hold on. Let me turn this light on. Light is off. I knew it was something. I'm like, damn, why I look so damn dark? I just realized I didn't have a ring light. I didn't have a ring light on. All right, I'm back. I didn't have a ring light on, so it is what it is. Yeah, I didn't have a ring light on. Shout out to everybody watching, man, on X and Instagram. Why does this dude keep asking me the same question over and over and over? You spam in the chat, dog. You ask me that question one more time. I'm gonna ask you what you think about the block party. True. Spam in the chat. I think I know who been trolling. I think I know who been trolling too. Who been the guy making all these accounts and stuff like that. I think I know who it is. I'm pretty sure. My intuition is telling me I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Deshaun, what did you say, fam? You say Deshaun said I want to see Charlo and Crawford. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I doubted that happened. Seriously doubt that, fam. Let's see. Shout out to SP. He said all the time, coach. All the time, yeah. SP say she's a man eater. Tag her. Oh, tag her how I look good. Hey, thank you, sis. Yeah, I had to turn the light on. It was dark. Shout out to Sony. Sonny also, he say it's boxing, coach. Everything's subject to change. Yeah. And you know what? You're right about that, fam. This is why I definitely don't get like, I don't get excited, man, unless I know something is official. And then even that, even if it's official, you got to be like, man, like some fighters, if you hear a fight is happening and it's official, you know what's gonna happen. Like if you hear somebody new way, that fight going down. You hear something about fighters who you can count on, who ain't with no drama or whatever. Like if you hear something like, okay, Canelo finna fight, you can count on that. If Crawford finna fight, you think he only fight once a year, you can count on that. You know, now Tyson Fury, that's different because Fury would be like, anything can happen. He may get cut. That's happened in boxing. He may pull out for whatever reason. He's known for pulling out of fights before. He did that with Klitschko, stuff like that. So, if you hear about Joshua fighting, that's going to go down. So, but I have a rule of thumb to try not to never get excited about news of a fight, rumors or sources say, or they're negotiating. I try not to get excited until everything is official. Until everything is official. You get what I'm saying? So until everything is official. When it's official, then it's like, oh, okay. Then I can, then I can get excited about it. Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me do this because I haven't done this. Then I can get excited about it. You get what I'm saying? Let's do this. Move this. Y'all bear with me one moment. I'm going to do this here. Do this here. Then we'll put that on there like that. All right, cool. We'll do this here and put it like that there. All right, cool. Now let me go ahead and do this. Pen. Drop that. Yeah, man. Next year, in 2025, we're gonna have a great year, bro. We're gonna have a really, really great year, 2025. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I got some shit I'm sitting there, I'm working on. I'm thinking about, I'm thinking about doing different things with the channel. Kind of like being a little bit more creative, a little bit more creative with the production of the channel. I got some things that we're gonna do, like probably in the next couple of days or so. Like we really gonna. I've been in the lab. Trust me, I've been in the lab. I'm a type of guy. I'm a lead by example type guy. So, I ain't gonna really talk about it too much. I'm gonna just show y'all. Y'all gonna see the difference. And shout out to JC in the building. Salute. SP say branded that man. SP, what you talking about? You say Charlo somewhere drinking around Crown. Are you talking about Crown Royal? With Kayla playing handprint on his face. Oh yeah. D-Ray say he's excited. Oh, you looking forward to seeing David Benavidez? Matter of fact, let me tell you the other ones. So we got Brandon Figueroa, we got Adam, we got Clarissa Shields versus Danielle Perkins. We got Derek Chisora versus Odo Wallin. That's funny. Derek Chisora, Dale Boy versus Big Odo. Dale Boy, listen, and Dale Boy gonna sell it out. It's wherever they fight at, he got a crowd. That man got about 13, 14 losses, boy. They still come see Dale Boy. Jack Catterall versus Arnold Barbosa. I like Jack Catterall in this fight. I think Arnold Barbosa got a padded record. He got he's really overrated in my opinion. Over there with Golden Boy, you know how they do it. He been, they put him in there with he's pillow fisted. He got pillow for fists. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm riding with Jack Catterall in that. February 22nd, they have Artur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol. That's a toss up. Toss up to me. Bivol, both of them fought each other. I think both of them know what each other can do. I'm gonna ride with Beterbiev again. I'm gonna ride with Beterbiev again on this one. Let's see. You got Daniel Dubois versus Joseph Parker. You know what? I think Joseph Parker is the dark horse in the heavyweight division. Let me show y'all this here. Share this again. Wait, hold on. Where's that? I think I hit it. How can I unhide? How can I unhide what I was sharing? Bear with me one more. I'm trying to show y'all this. Oh, my bad. There you go. There you go. That it right now? Oh, let's stop screen sharing and share it again. Let me show y'all this here. So let's split this screen right quick. Matter of fact, no, let's not split it. Let me just give y'all the entire. Yeah, I just split it. So what we have is, we got Daniel Dubois versus Joseph Parker. I think Joseph Parker is the dark horse in the heavyweight division. I'm kind of like going to pick him over Daniel Dubois. I think he's going to outbox him. Now, you know what? I'm not sure yet. Cause I like Daniel Dubois swag right now. Daniel Dubois knocked out AJ. He's fighting with a whole lot of confidence right now. But every time I pick against Joseph Parker, bro, he come through, fam. So we gonna sit back and see what's up. Shakur Stevenson versus Floyd Schofield. I mean, I got Shakur by blowout in that fight. Carlos Adames versus Hamza Sharez. I'm gonna wait till I get closer to make my prediction on that. Virgil Ortiz versus Mazurmov. I got Mazurmov knocking Virgil Ortiz out. True. I got Mazurmov is a very, very tricky fighter. He got, and Virgil Ortiz defensively, he got to work on his defense. I got Mazurmov by TKO stoppage. Zhilei Zhang versus Agit Kabayel. I do not know who's gonna win this fight right here. I really don't know who's gonna win any of the fights, but we make our predictions. But I'm looking forward to that fight. I'm looking forward to Virgil Ortiz versus Mazurmov. I'm looking forward to Zhilei Zhang versus Kabayel. I'm looking forward to Daniel Dubois versus Joseph Parker. Beterbiev versus Bivol. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to Benavidez versus Morel. Looking forward to Pacheco versus so-called Steve Nelson. I'm looking forward to Joe Pataya versus David Anika. Let's see. March 1st, they got Tank Davis versus doggone Lamont Rhodes. I ain't looking forward to that. I can't even. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I mean, we already know what it is. We know what it is. Which round he's stopping Roach. You know what I mean? So Roach ain't on this dude level. Super featherweight, bro. Coming up, I ain't shit. So we have a lot of fights in the first 3 months. The first 2 months, the PBC got 2 cars on. One February 1st and one March 1st. Okay. But they're being drowned out by everybody else. It's like, between Matchroom, between Queensberry, between Top Rank, between Golden Boy. Like, they putting on a lot of shows the first 3 months of the year. Anyways. It is what it is. Let me go ahead and hide this. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, man. So that's pretty much it. Like, that's the first 3 months. Now I can go on boxing scene and look at the schedule that they have on boxing scene as well. Just the first, we could do that as well. So, and what it says, Ortiz got rocked by Boychuk, who's slow. Mazurmov can catch him clean with the shot he won't see coming. Mazurmov is very tricky. Very tricky. Got a lot of experience. International experience. Them Ukrainian fighters, them some fight motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So, he said Israel with the upset. What's the odds? I don't know. You got to look it up. I don't know what the odds is. Trey say Devin versus Lopez. Nah. Bill Haney said they turned. Bill Haney, I dropped the video on that, fam. Bill Haney turned that down. They don't want to. Matter of fact, let me show it. Let me let you check it out. He admitted that, yeah, they turned that fight down. He was saying, matter of fact, let me let you hear it. Fam. Let y'all hear this right quick. He confirmed it. Cause I remember when I did a video on it, you know, when I did a video on it when you know, when Bob Arum came out and said, yeah, we offered the Haneys to fight and they turned it down. And you know, of course, Devin Haney fans were like, "Oh man, coach, you can't believe nothing Bob Arum say. He the white man, he the devil." You know, they pick and choose when they want to believe what the white man say. When the white man say something that don't go against that go against their narrative, don't believe them. But when the white man say something that supports what their narrative, then they believe them. So y'all know how that is. True. So I like, okay, cool. All right, I don't believe he's a white man. He lying, all that stuff. All right, cool. All right. And then, lo and behold, Dollar Bill. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Give me a thumbs up, y'all can hear this. Knockout 86 or something of that sort. Bill Haney was on there. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this was because I remember when I did a video on Bob Arum. When Bob Arum interviewed with Fight Hub TV with Marcos Vegas, Bob Arum said that Devin Haney, the Haneys, turned down an offer to fight Teofimo Lopez. So, of course, when I shot a video on it, there was a few Devin Haney fans saying that y'all can hear it because I'm just listening to it myself. All right, so for all of those who say Bob Arum was lying, and he do lie, and like every promoter lies. And he's the white man. You can't believe him, and Devin Haney ain't turned out no TO fight. For all those who said that, maybe you'll believe it from Dollar Bill. Let me see something. Is this it right here? No. I want to go there. All right, let's go. Let's see. I want to see, let's play. Coach, you can't believe what the white man Bob Arum say. Bob Arum is a known liar because he's white, this, that, yada, yada, yada. Well, Bill Haney, the black man who's married to a white woman, shout out to Bill and his beautiful queen. He was on Knockout 86 channel, YouTube channel, doing an interview, and he admitted that, hey, yeah, we turned down the Top Rank deal, and he said we don't want to do any business with Top Rank because they wanted his son to meet the 100,000 pay-per-view threshold for the money to kick in on the back end. However, that deal would be structured.
I'm not doing no deal with Top Rank where we got to do 100,000 buys and then that's the threshold that you make.
Why not?
I'm not
You're
doing
still in
that.
the face of boxing,
I'm not doing that. What'd you say?
You're still in the face of boxing. 100,000 pay-per-views is nothing.
Listen. That's why we picking who we picking. Well, he ain't sold none of it.
But 100,000 is nothing. Why you worried about a threshold? He in the face of boxing.
No, because Teo ain't sold nothing.
But 100 is nothing for Devin. He the face of boxing.
And listen, that's why we pick who we want to pick. And I'm not fucking with Top Rank, and I'm not fucking with Teo. I'm not doing no deal with Top Rank.
And so that means that Bob Arum wasn't lying. I just want to put that out there for the, because I know how some of you Devin Haney fans can get. So you got to put it in their face, and they probably still, what, some of these Devin Haney fans, y'all starting to get like Tank Davis fans. To be honest with you, I'm starting to see some. You get what I'm saying? Like some similarities between. When I say Devin Haney fan, I'm not talking about all, but I'm saying I'm starting to see. You know what I mean? Bill Haney been working his magic. I get it. I understand. I get it. Trust me, I get it. You know what I mean? No, I ain't mad. I ain't mad at him. But yeah, so basically, I think what Bill is saying, they didn't like the deal structure, and it seemed to be, an incentive-based contract offer from Top Rank, saying, hey, because this is the thing, right? These fighters, as Steve Kim would say, they overvalue themselves, especially in today's market. They overvalue themselves, right? Shout out to Demetrius. He said, you doing all right? Yeah, I'm doing good, fam. And so, Devin is used to getting the kind of money that he was getting from DAZN when he first signed with them. And those days are over with. DAZN don't even give out a lot of money no more like they was doing, because they messed up a lot of money. They don't do that no more. right? So it's like you gotta pay how you weigh. You gotta pay how you weigh. And so Bob like, okay, look, if you want a certain amount of money, they probably want $5 million. We need about $4-5 million guarantee. And Bob probably like, nah, look here, kid, I don't know about that. You know, if you want that kind of money, then I tell you what, I give you this is what I give you up front, you know, guarantee. It's going to be a lot lower than that, but you can get the rest on the back end of the pay-per-view. And if your son is a star dollar bill and the face of boxing, like Canelo and like all these other guys, like you say he is, then 100,000 pay-per-views should be a cinch for you guys since you're the face. And Bill wasn't gonna be tricked with that. Bill like, man, I was just capping because Lomachenko, he did like 150. Ryan Garcia, they did like what 2-3, about 3 something like that, and about 3 something. And then Regis Prograis, he did 50,000 with Regis Prograis. So by T.O. not being a draw, never being on pay-per-view, and T.O. fighting in small venues like the Hulu Theater, Popeye's Chicken. I was at T.O. Fimo fight February of this year when they had Abdullah Mason on the undercard, Keyshawn Davis, when T.O. Fimo fought Jermaine Ortiz, and it was half empty. I was there physically. Was it half empty? No, I'll say it was 3/4 full, and the venue held like, I don't know, 8,000 people, something like that. About 8,000 people. So yeah, and it wasn't sold out. And this is when T.O. was, had the clown. He had the clowns, clown outfit on. They had clowns like they were playing the circus music, going to the ring. And he fought Jermaine Ortiz. So he's doing small venues and he can't pack them. So I do kind of get what Bill is coming from with that. Like, man, if I fall for that, man, my son really ain't no draw. He need a dance partner, and T.O. ain't no draw like that. So, man, in order for us to get the $4-5 million or whatever, we got to get it on the back end. And if I meet the 100,000 pay-per-view threshold, then that's when that'll kick in. So he like, nah, I ain't doing that. He like I'm not doing that. So so I get where Bill is coming from. I get where he's coming from. You know what I mean? Shout out to SP. He say Turkey going to tell Deb if he want another bag, he got to do Riyadh season with Ryan part 2. Nah, you know what? Man, and you know what? SP. It doesn't even have to be Ryan though. It doesn't have to be Ryan. It could be it could be T.O. I don't understand. For the life of me, bro, I don't understand why. I mean, I get it from a business standpoint where Bill is coming from, where Dollar Bill is coming from, but I'm hoping that Turki Al-Sheikh can say, hey, okay, look, I pay you what you want, long as it's reasonable, and let's see that, because I've been wanting to see that Teofimo and Devin Haney fight for a minute. I've been wanting to see that fight for a minute, dog. Shout out to Bruce Gas. Bruce, what's going on, fam? That's the fight I've been wanting to see for a minute. I've been wanting to see that fight, bro. Like, honestly. I mean, just because of the backstory and the animosity. Shout out to Edwin. Edwin, what's going on? The backstory and the animosity. He say, Joe Pataya, coach, do you think he's a hype job? No, I don't think he's a hype job. No. I don't think so. Shout out to Lex Parker, Tegler. You get what I'm saying? That's the fight I've been wanting to see for a minute. So I don't want to. And then I'm looking at the way American boxing is going at. I always say American boxing, and I always stipulate that because it's separate from boxing. The boxing is fine. I love where boxing is at, and I love where American boxing is going. I love the fact that the networks in America are getting out of the business of boxing. I love the fact that Amazon is like, look, we're not giving no promotion. We're not giving PBC no guaranteed money, no yearly budget like Showtime was doing. No, you can come over here and fight on this card. You can come over here and fight, and we'll distribute your fight. But you're going to pay for everything. You're going to pay for your own marketing, your own advertising. We're not giving you one red cent. I like that. I like the fact that Amazon is doing that. Shout out to Jeff Bezos. I like the fact that ESPN is getting out of boxing, and Top Rank is going to go to the zone. See, I'm not going to complain. Boxing is always going to be around. It's just American boxing. It's done. It's done. The heyday, the Mike Tyson era, the Floyd Mayweather era, that's done. So now this is the aftermath. This is the aftermath. And those other fighters around the world, the Ukrainians, the Australians, the Japanese, the Europeans, those fighters have gotten a lot better. So skill-wise, in Chinese, they have caught up to the American level talent, and Russia and the American level talent has fallen. And even the guys who are good in America, they hardly fight. And the ones that's superficially supposed to be the faces of boxing, they fighting set-up fights. Dudes who everybody automatically know they're gonna beat. They not gonna fight any of the top guys. So the demise of American boxing, I think, is a great thing, because we got to get all this foolishness out the way. Because I'm still gonna watch boxing. Boxing is still popping to me. It just shifted. It just shifted. That's all. Shout out to Nelly Content. Nelly, what's going on? You say Jay versus Zerto. I like Jay Pataya versus Zerto. I hope we see that fight. I hope we see that fight, brother. I really, really hope we see that fight. I really hope we see that fight. I absolutely do. Yeah. I hope we see that fight. I like fighters. I like fighters that ain't ducking no smoke. I like fighters who, if they say they the best, they're going out of their way to prove that they're the best, night in and night out. That's the era that I come from. So that's what I like. A lot of these American hype jobs over here, they got too many American hype jobs. When I say too many, I'm talking about the ones who are being hyped up as being something that they're not. I'm not saying every fighter in America's hype jobs, they're not. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the ones who get all the hype. The ones who got YouTube channels, pro YouTube channels, certain fighters, and they got they got a whole bunch of people on Twitter saying this and on X saying this, and boxing dads who may have certain channels not payroll from a paying them standpoint, they ain't paying them, but just on, I need you to push the propaganda for me, and in return you'll get, I'll come on your show. You know what I mean? So that's what these dudes do. I remember when Bill came back over here, something of that sort. After 8 months, he said, yeah, man, I've always represented, true media, because you keep everything true, this and that, and yada, yada, yada. And I'm the one, I told people, yeah, man, that, I came on your show and I solidified and let people know you the real. And I had to let them know, dude, I didn't need you to come on my show to solidify anything with me. I solidify myself. Everybody already know I'm the real. We know this already. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not into celebrity. And none of these guys are, none of these guys, especially boxing dads, the ones who like to be in the spotlight a lot. Shout out to my main man B Norman Senior, man. Y'all know I like B Norman Senior. He funny the mug. But I don't look at these guys as that. No, you just a dad. That's all. You're just a dad. You got a son that boxing. That's about it, fam. That's it, brother. Ain't nothing more, nothing less. I really don't know what to say after that. They were like, yeah, man, I solidified you, and no, nigga, you ain't solidified me. I solidified myself, nigga. I showed up every day doing live shows for going on 4 years straight. I did this. I put the work in. I make the thumbnails. I come up with the titles. I'm the one doing these shows 3 hours a day, plus doing videos. Ain't no motherfucking dad did a motherfucking thing for Coach. True. Yeah, I don't need no nigga claiming fame off my hard work. You get what I'm saying? And listen, I'm just keeping it all the way live. Can't no nigga say they did anything to get me popping. I got myself popping. Facts. And the people in the chat, the numbers that we've been doing, and We built this brick by brick. Shit, I never let any man take credit for any work that I've done. That's like me taking credit. That's like me taking credit for Devin Haney. That's like me taking credit for Devin Haney becoming undisputed or winning a boxing match. I wasn't running no miles. I wasn't getting hit in the face, getting hit in the head and sparring. I wasn't hitting no punching bag, jumping no rope. He did that. I can't take credit for that. So can't no nigga take credit for any work that I've done. None. Shout out to G Money. What did he say for me? He say, don't hold your breath for Tank versus Davis and Stevenson. They only fight on Twitter. Facts. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath for that. I'm not holding my breath for that, fam. So I'm not holding my breath for that. I personally, I like, as I said, fam, shout out to MK. I like where American boxing is going. Notice I don't say boxing. Boxing is doing fine. I like where American boxing is going. I love that the networks are, some people look at it as, oh man, it's bad, man. But ESPN get out of boxing. Amazon don't want to give PBC no budget. They only did 5 shows last year. And they ain't no telling how many they might do this year. It's bad. I don't look at it as bad. I look at it as good. Everything has to run its course. American boxing has ran its course. It's over with. You get what I'm saying? It's over with. Everything has ran its course. It has to run its course. The European fighters have gotten better internationally. You get what I'm saying? The Ukrainians, the Russians, the Europeans. You remember they used to talk about like over here. They said, yeah, they do Euroballs. Now guess what? Hey, these American fighters, these American high jobs been getting exposed, fam. So this is, I'm just being honest with you, bro. You saw what happened to doggone what's my main man name? What Big Baby Anderson? What Jared Big Baby Anderson? Yeah, you see what happened to him? You remember before he fought Martin Bukole? Remember how he was acting before the fight at the press conference? He dancing. He act like he was in one of the Beyonce videos, Chris Brown videos. He dancing like he thought it was a game. He thought it was a game. Hey, shout out to G Money. G Money salute, fam. He thought it was a game. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, he thought it was a game. And then they said, Mark McCauley, like, man, Mark McCauley put hands and foot on that boy, man. Beat the brakes off of him. Hit him with uppercuts and everything. Smashed him. Explain like, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, y'all talking about, yeah, he the next, yeah, he the next one, he the next one. I'm like, next one what? Man, shit. That man got the brakes beat off of him. Mark McCauley ain't American. Got the brakes beat off of him. They be hyping these dudes up. See what it is? It be these American YouTube channels. They be they be hyping, and I get it. They be hyping them up. I'm like, man, and see, as I said before, my boxing criteria is this. The first thing I have is, what is the level of competition of who you fought? You got to get past the first one. And when I look at it, if they don't get past the first one with me, I say, oh, this motherfucker ain't fight nobody. True.
But this bum been taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
Yeah, he ain't fighting nobody, dog. This man, he got a padded record. Oh, he got a padded record. I be looking at these dudes. These dudes ranked number, this dude ranked number 396 in the world. This dude unranked. That dude unranked. That dude unranked. That dude ranked number 283. This dude ranked number 400. This dude just started boxing yesterday, and I'm looking at all of them. I'm like, man, I'm like, yeah, man, yeah. I'm like, yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, this is crazy, man. What you say, Ozzy say, What you say, fam? You said I never thought he was that good. Yeah, you know what? He got, but you know what, Ozzy, check this out. He got exposed when he fought for Charles Martin. When he fought Charles Martin, the Charles Martin fight, when you saw Jared Anderson pulling his head straight back, kept getting hit with that straight left down the pipe, and he was on the stand, and he almost got knocked out twice that fight. I was like, yeah, dog, defensively, his defense ain't good. Defense ain't good at all. And you can't, listen, you can't be in boxing and don't have no defense. You got to have offense, but you better have some defense too. Because you got to know how to hit and not get hit. You get what I'm saying? You know, your ring got killed. He has a bad habit of pulling his head straight back. And he did that against Martin Bacoli. He did that too. You know, he tried some stuff. He ducked his head down one time, and Martin Bacoli came up with a nice combo. Came up with an uppercut. Hack up, he caught up with that uppercut. You know, so, yeah, man. You know, they see what it is. They go to thinking that because they ain't heard of these dudes that they bombs. Nah. I'm like, no, these dudes ain't no bomb, dog. Then now the dude who you think popping, he like your favorite fighter, not your favorite fighter, but the fighter who you hyping up over here, like he ready to bomb. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is. So let's see who this is. Yeah, it's another troll. Anyways. There must be who this is. I think. Yeah, I know who this is. Oh, you boy. He wants some attention. Now, why don't you do it? What you say, SP? What you say? You say he be trying to fight like a lightweight. He crazy. No, but SP. The thing is, though, fam, he have to. The thing is, fam, he has to. He got to work on his defense, getting his head off that line, bro. Like he have too many defensive, like flaws. You get what I'm saying? Like he got too many defensive flaws, like literally. Shout out to Superman. He said the real star, Karen Chugga. Hey, yeah, you know what? Yeah, Karen showed a lot. Karen showed that he could fight on the back foot, he could fight on the front foot. He just ain't got no punching power. He know how to cut angles off, push tempo, roll with shots. I mean, if you know anything about those Ukrainian fighters, they're very, like, footwork is everything to them. What'd you say, Taylor? You said you on troll patrol? You on troll patrol? All right, just invite them to the block party. Create another account. I know you will. They always do. You get what I'm saying? But these Avatar gangster niggas be hiding the shit. I think I know who it is though. It's a motherfucker who one of my biggest fans. One of my biggest fans. I'm gonna expose him in a minute. I'm gonna expose him. Biggest fan turned hater. What you say, Dita? You say Big Baby Anderson back straight up after exchanges. Yeah. Yeah, he got like instead of pivoting or getting his head off the line and pivot, he pulls straight back. And he has a habit of doing that. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, Jared Anderson, he's not an elite heavyweight. He's not one of the elites. He's not one of the elites. So just over here in America, we don't have any elite heavyweights, bro. Like for real, we just don't. We don't have any elite heavyweights. Hold on, y'all. Somebody just sent me a message. Let me see. We don't have any elite heavyweights over here, brother. You see? He said. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm sending about a text. Tuesday. Do we want to do that? If not, what day? Hold on. If not, hold on. I'm sending somebody a text, y'all. All right. Shout out to Brandon. What to say? Hey, Brandon. What Brandon say? Get him, sis. Yeah. SP say it'll be like when Shakur put Twitterson on his Yeah, you know what? Yeah, man. Like you gotta like they gotta roll with it. What you say? Giovanni Ray say Jared Anderson versus Richard Torres. Book it. Yeah. Hey, you know what? That might be kind of like a 50-50 fight because I think Top Rank is building Torres up. I think they're building him up right now. So I don't know if they would be willing to put him in there with Jared Anderson this early. But probably later on down the line, I can see that. I can see that later on down the line. What you say, Brandon? You say so Spence Fedor, is it going to happen? No. I mean, no, I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. They just don't have a date yet. That fight is going to be a headliner fight. So, then you're not going to put Spence and Fedor on an undercard. Now, if it was Don King, they'd be on the undercard. If it was a Don King fight, David Benavidez, Tank Davis, Lamont Roach, David Benavidez, David Morrell, Errol Spence, Sebastian Fedor, all of them will be on undercards. All of them will be on undercards. Like Don King used to do something called the Revenge of the Rematches, right? And you like he'll have like 4 or 5 championship fights on there, all title fights. Julio Cesar Chavez versus doggone Frankie Randall 2, the rematch. Julian Jackson versus Gerald McCallum, the G-Man. You get what I'm saying? Azuma Nelson versus Jesse James Lehow. Terrible Terry Norris versus Simon Brown. You get what I'm saying? You'll have something like that. All championship fights on the same card. And, that's what used to keep it cracking like that. Like you get fights like that over here. You get fights like that over here. That's why I'm the dude talking about this is a stat card. These dudes ain't doing no. Now, the closest thing to stat cards we're getting now is Riyadh season. Riyadh season giving out stat cards. They're doing that. Over here, they ain't really doing no stat cards like that. Anything, they ain't doing that. Now, I do. Now, I'm not going to lie. I do. I did like what, I think Top Rank did a little something when they had like Teofimo versus Jermaine Ortiz. Then they had Abdullah Mason fighting on that card. Then they had Keyshawn Davis fighting on that card. And I think Shushu fought on that card as well. But the equivalent of that would be Shushu fighting another champion. Abdullah Mason fighting a champion. Or someone of that caliber. Keyshawn fighting a champion or someone of that caliber. And then Teofimo defending his title in the main event. Something like it'll be something like structured, something like that. Like we used to get stuff like that all the time. Back in the day. We used to get stuff like that all the time. All the time. You get what I'm saying? So, But I like what boxing is going at. I like what boxing is going at right now. I like the fact that Turki Al-Sheikh is involved in the game. I like that. I like the hate that he's receiving. People don't like him. Well, no, it ain't. I don't say people don't like him. It's just certain people over here don't like him who want to put their fighters in the witness protection program. You can tell the witness protection program fans. That's what it is. So yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. I like where it's going at. I love, like I said, I love the fact Showtime done. I love the fact HBO done. I love the fact that hey man, the direction it's going. I love the fact that Top Rank, once their contract is over with, they're going to the zone. So we're gonna have 4 of the 5 major promotional companies on one platform. And I'm happy that the Assault is involved in boxing. And I just like where it's going at. I don't care if they not, if the big fights ain't happening over here and I'm not biting, I'm not hyping up these dudes, you know, these American, some of these American hype jobs. I'm not doing that, bro. Because you got to prove it. I'm only getting behind fighters. Again, I love boxing. I don't have I love boxing. I'm not in love with no fighter. So I'm only getting behind guys who are putting in the work. I don't care where you're from, none of that. You know, and what you say, SP say, I still can't believe all the channels that was Big Spence fans disappeared after he lost. But this is the thing. They were not fans of boxing. They were fans of Spence. They're not boxing fans. They was fans of Spence. That's what you see that's going on. They're not fans of boxing. They're fans of Spence. Over here in America, I told you, it's the culture over here is, we got male groupies, right? We got male groupieism. And these guys have a fetish for their favorite fighter, male fighter, that just so happened to box. So as that fighter goes, so do they. Do you get what I'm saying? So do they. So that's what it is. These guys ain't no, you know. And the reason why, how you know, because they argue too vehemently, you know, on behalf of their fighter. Listen, let me tell you something. If this is a telltale sign, if you always criticizing another fighter, if you always finding fault in another fighter, but you ain't got no criticism for the fighter that you love so much that you be capping for, that's a telltale sign that you a male groupie for that fighter. Now, if a fighter is putting in the work, then that's something different. But when you 100% of your content or your criticism is against the fighter that you don't like, and you tear down everything he's done, but you trying to convince me that the fighter that you love so much, because you may like his veneers, you may like his skinny jeans, you may like the fact that he have dimples, or he's light skinned, or you know, or he can dance, or you know, he knocking out tomato cans.
What's this ball been taking the easy matches? Fighting other balls.
You know, like you know, if that's, you know, I'm like, okay, your criticism is just one way. So you ain't got no my fighter doing everything. He ain't got to do that what I'm requiring other dudes to do. Why is that? Because he just ain't got to. That tells you that tells me right there you are a male groupie. You're a male groupie. I expect groupieism from women. I expect the groupieism from women. I don't have a problem with a woman being a groupie. You know, because that's what, you know, I don't have a problem with that. But a man, like, where is your sense of, you know, a man, where is your sense of you know, pride, or dang, you ain't got no, I mean, you got dudes wearing professional boxers underwear with their faces on it. Self-admitting this. You got dudes who are getting other fighters' names tattooed on their bodies. Like, for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is where it's at. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to JC. I had to pull the chat up on the screen. Shout out to JC. Shout out to Legacy in the building. Shout out to Usmail say, you dig? Hey, you dig? He talking that flip flap. Shout out to Doggo. And listen, shout out to Sylvester. Yeah, man. Salute, fam. Mr. T is in the building. He say boxing purses. Yeah, boxing purses. Yeah, we talk. Listen. We talking about purses.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman.
Yeah, we talking about purses. You see that purse? Yeah, man, that ain't no purse. That was that ain't no purse, man. That's Louis Vuitton. You see Louis Vuitton? Like these dudes, man, these dudes. You long hair bitch. You see how pretty his veneers look? He got diamonds. Look how he dressed. Yeah, listen, bro. Let me tell you something. I love where American boxing is at right now. Because you can't do nothing but have fun with it. Like I'm having so much fun with it right now, bro. Laughing, kikiing. There's nothing that I like doing more than laugh. So laughing is my favorite hobby. I love that's number one. I love to laugh. So I'm like, yeah, these dude. Just to see the show. Just to see the clown show on it. It just man. I told y'all, but I've been educating y'all on this. I said, yeah, man, these dudes ain't fans of boxing. These ain't no boxing fans, fam. I've been telling y'all that. These ain't no boxing fans, fam. I've been telling y'all that, brother. I've been telling y'all that. Now y'all seeing what I've been saying. And Coach, right? This is some man. These dudes male groupies, bro. Now y'all see what I'm saying? They do male groupies. You know what I mean? They be infatuated. They be infatuated with I'm like, I ain't never seen a man argue so passionately about a man that they never even seen before. They never met. You get what I'm saying? So, that's just where it's at. Jay, what you say, Justin? He said, shout out to Justin. So, listen, I expect it from women. If you're a woman, I ain't got no problem with a woman being in a group. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But bro, like, come on, fam. These men in boxing, bro, they be mad. They be mad too. They some emotional creatures. They be mad. They be mad, bro. Legacy of recurrence. What did you say about you? Say I still watch boxing because many are still very serious about the sport and lots of skills to be appreciated. Absolutely. I totally agree. I love I like what I'm seeing just from a lot of stuff. That's why I say, man, like boxing is in a good place, bro. Like I really don't have anything to complain about. I don't have any expectations of I'm not delusional about what's going on. I see what it is. I know duck language. I have a master's degree in duck language. So we see what's going on over here. It's the same old, and I ain't tripping, man. Ain't nobody tripping on that. Ain't nobody tripping. Ain't nobody tripping where it's at right now. I know I'm not. I'm not tripping. I love where it's at. I love where it's at. Because I'm not waiting once a year for a fighter that I like to fight. I'm not, it's not like, oh man, my favorite fighter ain't fighting yet. He only fight once a year, or or my fighter, I'm just waiting around for this one fight. Nah, man, like these dudes are fans of that particular fighter, and that's it. They're not fans of the sport. Like that guy can retire and start doing WWE. They're gonna be over there. You get what I'm saying? What you say, Justin say, he said, man, Coach Jerry had me rolling early in the AM. 62-year-old man said he was gonna pull up on Jerry with the smoke because he think Tank ducking. What? He said, even though many agree it's not the number one sport in the world in terms of numbers and global. You talking about boxing? No, boxing ain't nowhere near number one. No, boxing ain't number one sport. Well, not in America. It definitely ain't number one in America. And it's not number one in the UK neither. The UK, I think what's the number one sport in the UK? Is it snooker? Or is it? I think is it snooker, darts? Darts is up there. Snooker, darts. Of course, football, soccer, what we call soccer over here. but it's high in the UK, but it's not number one. But and dance ain't number one over here. So what you say, Justin? Justin say Jerry had me rolling. A 62-year-old man said he was going to pull up on Jerry with the smoke because he think Tank duck. Hey, Justin. Boy, you best around to say somebody ducking. Oh, that word duck is a... Boy, listen. That word, hey, Justin, that word duck is a... It's fighting words and over in the box. What you mean he ducking? What you mean? I'm like, okay, fam. I say to me, I feel like the man ducking. What's wrong with that? He ducking. Shout out to everybody watching on Instagram, man. Shout out Instagram. Shout out to X. I say that I feel like the man ducking. What you mean, bro? I don't know what it is about the 4-letter word duck. The word that starts with a D and end in the K, right? The word that starts with a D and end in the K, the 4-letter word, that 4-letter word that starts with a D and end in the letter K, is something about that word that get these male groupies triggered. Like, bro, I say, dude, you do know your girl. You got a girlfriend? Yeah, I got a girlfriend. Nigga. You do know your girl is getting in the car with third lady Tyrone. He finna take it to the movie. They finna go see. They finna go see. They finna go see. Captain America. You do know that, right? Man, I don't care about that. He said he was thinking. You know, bro. Like these dudes, I'm telling you. Let me hold on. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all this. I don't told y'all this before. These fools be on different platforms at the same time. Listen, since I've been on YouTube, that's it. That's where it's at. Different platforms at the same time. Just arguing. Nigga, hold on. He debating one dude. He debating one dude on a GoCon page. He debating one dude on Facebook. He debating another dude on X. He debating another dude on X. Then he debating another dude on YouTube. He got about 3-4 devices having several different debates. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. You get what I'm saying?
That's wrong, that's wrong. He did nothing to you.
Like for real though.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's the funniest thing. Like, I don't have so much fun this year. And I'm looking forward to having even more fun, you know, because I'm looking forward to pushing the demise of what's going on over here from the boxing standpoint. You know, like I want to big up, you know, I want to big up what Turki Al-Sheikh is doing. I want to big up what those fighters in the UK are doing. I want to big up what they're doing in Japan because boxing is a global sport. And so when I say that, I'm talking about the star fighters. Now, of course, the lower tier fighters, they're fighting, but this is the problem. Over here in America, these guys are having trouble getting dates in order to fight. They're having trouble with fight dates. So when the networks dry up, which is what's going on, the reason why you're seeing certain fighters hardly fighting, the ones who, now you do have some who are free agents who fight when they want to fight. That's different. But by the networks drying up, getting out of the sport because there's no money in it for them, the fighters, there are no fight dates. So they're going to have to get in where they fit in if you're with one person. So, you know, I got to get in with Riyadh season now. I got to get in, you know, I got to get over here with the zone. I got to get over, like you got to get somewhere where you can be active. You know, star fighters back in the day was a lot more active than the star fighters that's boxed today. They used to have title fights, non-title fights. You know, they don't have that anymore, the non-title fights. My main man, Steve Kim, spoke about that as well. You know, like it just, the lack of activity. For me, like I look at activity means a lot to me, especially when I look at my pound for pound list. Like if you're hardly fighting, it's going to be hard for me to keep you at number one over another guy who's just as talented as you, who's active. That's another thing that I look at. I mean, he's a great fighter, man, and you know, but motherfucker ain't been, and he fought 10 months ago, 11 months ago. And this other guy that was number 2, who just as good as him, he don't have 2 fights since then, or whatever. And against whom? Because it's who you fight as well. It's who you fight as well. It's not just you got to fight. It's not just because you had a fight. It's who you fought. That's very important. Now, if you fought 2 pork chop sandwiches, that ain't gonna move the needle. But if you fought, okay, that dude that was the champion, and that dude that was damn near 50-50 fight right there. Okay, yeah, you deserve to get bumped up right here. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. You know. Again, none of the male groupie stuff. You know, none of the male. I don't do any of the male groupie stuff. I don't. You know, I can't. As I told you guys before, a lot of you men on this app, right? these male fighters don't like you like that. They look at y'all, they look at you, the male fighters, you dudes who be arguing and threatening people online about fighters who you don't know because you like them. They don't like you like that. They look at y'all as male groupies. They do. Tanks, the Shakurs, all of them. They look at y'all as the Haneys, all of the, I ain't mean to throw any names out there, but a lot of these male fighters, they look at the men who have this obsession with them as men. They look at you as male groupies. Tell you what I know. A lot of y'all don't go nowhere. I mean, when I say the dudes who male groupies for certain fighters, they really don't go nowhere. I'm telling you, they look at you as male groupies. Do you get what I'm saying? Like you don't see like they interview Tank. You don't see Tank giving a shout out to, yeah, man, them dudes who been riding for me online. I really appreciate that. You ain't see Errol Spence, hey man, look here, man, big, cap, big fit. I want to give a shout out to all of the aerosexuals out there who YouTube channel who were hating on Crawford and ride for me, and yeah, I really appreciate that. He don't even come on your channel to do interviews. Don't even come on your channels to do interviews. Like they don't even see you like that. So I mean, but in these dudes' mind, in their mind, it's like, you get what I'm saying? That's why it's so funny to me. I say, man, these mother won't even know, dog. Like, that's why it's so funny to me. You get what I'm saying? I be sitting there laughing, and I'm like, man, these dudes is hilarious, bro. They ain't getting no money, They just, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, bro, you need to invest. You need to invest how much time. You need to invest how much time in your woman, fam. If you got one, So it ain't that serious. But it's a lot of fights I'm looking forward to seeing next year. Quite a few. I am looking forward to the Bivol and Beterbiev fight for the second time. I appreciate the fact that we did get it the first time. We got 2 undisputed fights this year. Light heavyweight and heavyweight. If it wasn't for the Saudis, we wouldn't have gotten those fights at all. So, I think over here it's going to be pretty much more the same. We're going to get more activity from fighters. Well, I'm saying it's top name fighters who are fighting top level competition. We're going to get more. We're going to get more activity outside of the states, more so the inside of the states. Now the up and coming fighters like Abdullah Masons, they're gonna fight a lot. Abdullah Mason gonna fight a lot. Shushu gonna fight. Bam gonna fight. Bam, one of my favorite young fighters. I got him in my pound for pound. Let's see. Oshaki gonna get fights in. Book should get some fights in too. Hopefully. Let's see. I want to say David Benavidez, but I'm not sure. Maybe David Benavidez. It's like those PBC guys, they hardly fight. So, and I understand why they having network issues. This is why you got to see a lot of those guys fighting on other promotional cards. But yeah, I think we're gonna pretty much get the same thing going on over here. Same thing. As I said, some people look at it as a bad thing. Once ESPN leave boxing, it's only gonna leave one over here in America. Showtime. I mean Amazon, and Amazon ain't putting no money up. Shout out to Fee. What's going on, sis? Amazon ain't putting no money up. And they're smart for not doing that. Shout out to EMS. He say, Coach, who you see debuting as the main events this year? Debuting as main events? I just read the schedule. There's a bunch of fights going down this year. I don't understand what you mean. Who do you see debuting as main events this year? You mean a fighter that's making his debut as a main event? What fighter's making his debut as a boxer is going to be in the main event? I don't understand the question. Please clarify the question for me. I don't understand it. Shout out to Al Powell. He say David got to go with the golden boy or something. Also can promote him more because he knows Spanish. Nah, you know what? I think David is happy with the status quo, the way things are going. I think David is happy. I think David is happy with that. Hold on. I think David is happy, with the way things are going. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. It's better for you. I'm gonna get Jaleel Hackett on the show. We're gonna get Jaleel Hackett on the show this week.
Ran off on the floor twice.
I'm just confirming it right now. Jaleel Hackett. I think we're gonna do a New Year's Eve. I wanna get Jaleel Hackett on New Year's Eve. Let's close the year out. We'll close the year out with Jaleel Hackett. Shout out to Mark. Mark says, as a Capricorn, we do voiceovers a lot. Yeah, man. Hey, so yeah, but no, man. You know how it is. You know how we is, man. I'm very optimistic. I'm just very optimistic, man, about this upcoming year. Optimistic about boxing. I'm just very optimistic, man. I like the way things are going, brother. The market is going to have to reset itself. You're gonna have to shit it. You're gonna either shit or get off the pot. And I just think that's just what it is right now. You know what? Now, you know what I would say. My biggest disappointment for 2024 has been the old heads in boxing have became groupies of certain fighters. Old head YouTube channels, old head boxing fans who say they've been watching boxing for years. The simple fact that they don't have the bar has been set so low and they don't have a boxing criteria, and they became such a man fan, they became such a groupie of one fighter, and they tear down all the other fighters. They find criticism of all the other fighters, but they have no criticism of this one fighter who they are patterned their channel after. I'm just that really kind of disappointed me. I say, damn, I call them old crusty niggas. When you have that old crusty nigga mentality, but you too old to be a groupie. I give the women a pass, but bro, that's crazy. No boxing criteria? You speak with double standards and hypocrisies? You defecate on other fighters because you say, oh, well, he need to do A, B, C, and D. But you ignore that the fighter who you group in over, he ain't doing none of the stuff that you require the other guy to do. But then you say, well, he don't need to do that. He don't need to do that. Because, he's selling tickets. He putting butts in seats. I said, oh, so now, bro, when you start adopting Booger Ray Leonard talking points to make your point, dude, you don't even have an original point. You are literally using Booger Ray nomics you using somebody else's talking points, fam. Like, what's your position? That's just what it is. Lying saying other dudes don't sell. This dude's selling every time he fight. He got 10,000 plus coming to see him fight. What you mean he don't sell? 10,000 plus people coming to see this dude fight. Yeah, but listen, I get it, dog. You don't like him. Bro, you know what was so telling? When that sister called the show, what her name was, Brenda, when she called the show a couple days ago, bro, she 59 years old. She probably got a tank thong. a thong with Tank name on it. Literally. Like, them other dudes couldn't. Them other dudes couldn't. Got to step up. They got to fight somebody. You know, they got to step up. And I said, well, okay, well, what did Rolly Romero do? Well, they haven't earned the right to get the fight yet. Okay, what did LaRock Rose do to earn the right to get the fight? Well, that's different. See, what you mean what he did? He was chosen. Well, we like Floyd Mayweather now. We can pick and choose. We earned the right to pick and choose. I'm like, okay. Like this is, bro, I get it. But to sit back and say that a silver medalist coming out of the Olympics, a 3-division world champion, former unified champion, and current WBC champion, haven't done anything, haven't earned the right, but you can't explain to me how Rolly Romero, Pitbull Cruz, Hector Luis Garcia, and Lamont Rose, what did they do to earn the right? And Frank Martin, what did they do to earn the right? Well, that's different. Bro, I'm like, oh, Lord, have mercy.
I say what I say, and I deliver it.
I said, yeah. I was like, boy, listen, I felt like Young Dolph. Yeah. And the thing that gets you is they were vehemently with passion. Hey, they vehemently with passion. You get what I'm saying? Bro, you can't make this up. Who is this guy? Who is this? Who is this? Let me show y'all this, man. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this right here, bro. So hold on. So this dude, what this dude name? I gotta pull you up. Can I use it as a teaching moment? This dude say, bro, I will smoke you. Let's pull this up. Hey, Brandon, check this out. This dude say, bro, I will smoke you. Now, when I be seeing these weirdos, I be clicking on their accounts while we doing the show. I don't know if they realize that, but I be clicking on their YouTube accounts while we on the show, right? He said he'll smoke me, right? Let me show y'all what this buster look like. Let's pull him up. Matter of fact, let's pull him up right here. Let's share this right here. Let me hide the chat. So this is the guy. What's your name, Cam? You got 220 subscribers. You said you'll smoke me, huh? This is he got one live video he did live. Oh, you gonna smoke me? How are you gonna do that, sir? You gonna smoke me? How are you gonna do that, sir? How? Bro, hey, listen. How are you gonna do that, sir? I've been hearing this since I've been on YouTube.
AG3, hi man. Hi AG3, how are you?
Oh, he sound like he from the UK.
Having a lovely day or evening, depending on where you are.
I don't know where you from. What's your accent?
And where are you from, AG3?
So you go.
You're from.
You gonna smoke me? You gonna smoke me, huh? Boys.
Ran off on the floor twice.
Man, I try to tell you, boy. Yeah, but I see him in the chat. I just pull their accounts up. That's all. I be pulling their accounts up. That's all. Promises. Y'all remember that song? Why do I believe? Promises. Yeah, but I all these promises, huh? But I don't heard it all, bro. Naked Eyes. Yeah, shout out to Naked Eyes. But y'all remember that song, Promises by Naked Eyes? Yeah, man, I don't heard it all, bro. I don't heard it all. Yeah, you might well send me a gun emoji at this point. You might well send me a gun emoji. Hey, take it and say, I got him out of here, coach. Yeah. Shout out to Bishop Bullwinkle. He say, what he say? He say, need to drop the addy for a barber for that dude. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Listen, you know what? I be attracting all the weirdos. I don't know what it is, dog. All the weirdos want to come over. They want to come over here. You know, digitally, they feeling gangster. They feeling gangster digitally. You get what I'm saying? You know, they feeling they feeling gangster digitally. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, when I see you, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, you gonna do that, huh? Yeah. Oh, okay, all right, sir. When you gonna do it, sir? What you mean? What I'm gonna do it? What you mean? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, sir. All right, sir. Yeah, what you gonna do? Promises, huh? I ain't gonna do it. Hey. Let me go ahead and. All right, cool. Let's connect this one right here. That's it. Oh, my bad. I'm tripping. Hey. Promises. Why do I believe? Promises. Lord have mercy. Y'all gotta keep your promises, man. Like that, like 2025, when you say you gonna slap the coach, you gotta keep that promise. When you say you gonna pull up, you gonna do A, B, and C, like, dude, I've been hearing this for 4 years, fam. Same thing, 4 years. That's all I've been hearing, though. I know you're soft. We know that. That's why you hide behind the computer. We know you're soft. How many cities I done been to this year? How many fights I done been to? And then when you do see them, they offer to buy you a drink.
Ran off on the floor twice.
Those are the facts. Those are the facts. When you see them, they offer to buy you a drink.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Then when they ain't around you, they talking tough again. True. Oh, it is what it is. Let's see who this is. Ooh, look at that cool. Let me show y'all this one. Here. Hold on. Let me show y'all this one here. Oh, let me show y'all this one here. Hold on. Let's see this old ass nigga right. Hey, what's your name here? The Kool-Aid man? Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all this one here. This the Kool-Aid man. Y'all can't see this though. Hold on. He got a. Oh, y'all can't see this. Let me blow it up. Is there any way I can slide it over? Matter of fact, y'all can't see this. This dude right here, he got matter of fact, let me take a screenshot. Let me take a screenshot of it so y'all can see it. This dude right here, he got a bunch of guns as his avatar. Let me show y'all this one. Hold on. He got a. Oh my God, these dudes, boy. Yeah, I'm saying too. I see you ever do. Yeah. I'm like, yo, dog. Yeah. Let's go over here. Share this tab right here. Let me see something. Oh, y'all can't see it, dog. Man, you know what? This app that I have, I'm using a different stream. Oh man, I wish y'all can see it, dog. I wish y'all. Matter of fact, no, I know a different way I can show it to you. My bad. I know a different way I can show it to you. Let me do it like this. I just take a picture with my phone. Let me see. What mode I'm in? Yeah, I'm in cell phone mode, so I'm in camera mode. Let me take a picture, let me show y'all this here. These the type of clowns I be, these type of clowns that be, you know. Let me show y'all this here. This the fool right here. You can see what today? Kool-Aid Man. So we know you're sweet. We know you're sweet. We already know you're sweet because your name Kool-Aid Man. And then look, that's his avatar. Ooh, we're scared. Ooh. Bro, you can't make this up. Oh, I've been disappointed, man. I need y'all to step your game up. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let me drop the phone number and see do we want to call the show. Anybody got a problem with the coach? Kool-Aid Man, you and that punk ass white boy who say he'll smoke me. Let me drop the addy right quick. Let's do this. We don't dump no smoke. There go the number right there. The number at the bottom. 530-494-9636. 530-494-9636. And a nigga got a problem with the coach. 530-494-9636. Say you want to smoke me. You say you're gonna do A, B, C, and D. Just call the show, fam. Call the show. I'm here. We're gonna rock out. We're gonna rock out about another what? Probably 25 minutes. 25 minutes. Shout out to Rod. Rod, what's going on, fam? Hey, Al Pal say copy and paste gun. Bro, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Hey, oh Lord ever Kool-Aid. So we already know you. We know you're sweet. I got shooters, homie. Hey, shout out to Cook with Sir Senior. Hey, what is it? I got oh boy, this I can't do nothing but have fun with this here, man. Looking forward to, looking forward to next year. I remember what the dude name? There was a dude named Artman on Twitter, but before when it was Twitter, right? It's X now. He sent a message to Raw Boy Friends. He got an avatar. Check this out. His picture is a picture of him with a white beater on, and he has a firearm. He has a firearm on his waist. And he told Ron Boy, he said you better not come back. Cause Ron Boy had went to go see David Morrell fight in Minnesota. This dude live in Minnesota. So he told Ron Boy he better not come to Minnesota. Ron Boy go to Minnesota to watch the fight. The dude disappeared. He don't hear nothing from the guy no more, right? Then months later, he leave a message on Ron, and I used to show it on the show. He talk about something, yeah, next time you come to Minnesota, you better have it on you. True. He said, yeah. Yeah, next time you come to Minnesota, you better have it on you. Yeah, like this is, you get what I'm saying? This is where we at. Phone line, man. What's up, man? Call the show, fam. I'm kind of hard to scare, so call the show, fam. Let us see how tough he is. Let's see how tough he is, man. Anyways, yeah, man, yeah, I used to call him Fart Man. Yeah, that is his name, Fart. He said Fart Man is certified Devin Haney meat rider. Oh yeah, he gobble it up. That's why I say some of them Devin Haney fans, they like Devin Haney got a cult like following like Tank. Devin Haney fans and Tank fans are very similar. I start to see the similarities. When I say they're fans, I'm talking about the ones who they're very similar. They're very similar. A lot of similarities. A lot of male groupie behavior. A lot of meat gobbling. Hey, what you say, Miss Black Panther? Said, Coach, they ain't gonna do is but continue to keep typing. Yeah, that's about it. That's about far as it's gonna go. Hey, Miss Black Panther, that's about as far as it's gonna go. That's all. But I do kind of want them to step their game up. They kind of fell off a little bit though. I'm glad. It seems like they're trying to make a comeback, close the year out strong. Close the year out strong. So we know what it is. Same old. Same old. They ain't going. I see you, I'm gonna do this. When I see you, I'm gonna do that. When you gonna do it, sir? Oh, don't worry about it. Just drop the addy, drop the low. I'm coming right now. Yeah. Man, I've been hearing that, man. Yeah. I'm like Young Dog. Yeah. Came outside today, water on water. However you want to play, choppers on choppers. Yappers. Hey, you get what I'm saying, man? So, it is what it is. We ain't tripping. G5 said, what did I miss? You ain't miss nothing, G5. You ain't miss nothing. We just sitting here shang-langing. Got a couple of trolls, they just trying to pass some time. That's all. They're trying to pass some time. Phone, that phone ain't ringing, so I'm gonna go. I guess I'll go ahead and remove the phone number 530-494-9636. That phone ain't ringing, so I guess I don't want no smoke. So it is what it is. But yeah, man, just shout out to everybody, man. We gonna rock out we got another 15 minutes. We gonna rock out. Another 20 minutes. My bad, 20 minutes. Tag of the GG in the building, Jamie. What you say, Jamie? Say, where's the young rated bow in America? Oh, there is none. There is no young rated bow. That's over with. Yeah, there is no young rated bow in America. That's over with. Like, American boxing scene has fell off a lot. You get what I'm saying? So it's just a different mentality. Even not all, but some of the champions have a different mentality as well. It's just a different mentality now. Different fan base. So it's just different now. Then the culture is different. The culture is different too. So it's just a different mentality, fam. Yeah, just a different mentality now. So different culture. Back then. When I say back then, I don't even need to go back to the 70s. I just need to go straight to the 90s. I don't have to go to the 70s or 80s. Just the 90s, fam. Like, or even before that. But just it just now is just, it was a sense of pride. Now it's just different now. It's different now. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. What did it say, Mark? You said you and Tank went to high school together? Tank graduated from high school? I thought Tank dropped out. Thought he dropped out. He went to high school? I didn't know that. What did it say, fam? He said, hey, coach, how you been? I've been good. Pretty good. This has been a good year. And I'm looking forward to the upcoming year. It's gonna be even better. So it's gonna be even better. I'm looking forward to it. What did it say? You say he got kicked out his junior year? Okay. Now you know what? No, but hold on. Didn't James Lee? Nah, what was the guy that used to come up here? Tank cousin? Tank cousin James Lee? I think Tank cousin James Lee said Tank had a 6th grade education, right? He said he had a 6th grade education. That's what he said. That's his cousin, James Lee. So yeah, that's why I never heard anything about him being in high school. What you say, Tegger? The Tegger said he only made it to the 8th grade. Big shout out to Boss Man Tony. Yeah, man. So it is what it is. We'll see. We'll see exactly what happened. But yeah, I just think over here what we have to do. And shout out to Damian Bennett, salute, fam. I think what we have to do is we gotta I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad I like the way things are going. I do like the way things are going in boxing globally, and I like the way things are going in America. You know, I think the networks getting out of the game. I mean, personally, I love it, fam. I love it. I think it's a good thing. What did it say, Brandon? You say he dropped out of high school? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Brandon. I don't know. All I know is a dude, the brother used to come over here named James Lee, and he said he was Tank's cousin, and he said Tank is his little cousin. That's what he said. So I don't know. I don't know, Brandon. I don't know nothing as related to Tank. To be honest, I really don't. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I know the brother said he Tank cousin, so that's what he said. Let's see. Oh, man, I'm tripping. I almost did that. Shout out to RJ in the building. Shout out to Rod. He said, did you catch any football games today? Yeah. You know what? I caught Tampa Bay in Carolina. I did catch that game. And I caught Philly, because I was going back and forth. I caught Philly and the Giants. I mean, Philly and Dallas. I caught Philly and Dallas. Shout out to Brooklyn, man. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Grip. What's going on, fam? Al Pal. Legacy. What'd you say, fam? He said, Coach, remember when Eddie said something about Tank not having the smartest vocabulary, then backtracked his words? Yeah, I remember that. Because he backtracked his words because what happened was, they tried to make it racial. They tried to make it racial, but he don't have the smartest vocabulary. That's true. There's nothing racial about that. You get what I'm saying? But because it's a white guy that said it, they try to make it racial. Yeah, I remember that. But no, what he said was the truth though. Yeah, what he said was the truth. He didn't lie about that. That was the truth. I mean, that have nothing to do with his boxing skills, though. I mean, that has nothing to do with his boxing skills. But what he said was true, though. Floyd Mayweather didn't have the best vocabulary, but he made the most money in boxing. You get what I'm saying? So, everybody's not as articulate. That's just reality of the situation. Like me, I would never, I never get offended or upset. I never get offended or upset if anybody ever tell me the truth. If it's the truth, I never get offended with the truth. Because the thing is, that means I have a problem with the truth. or the truth teller. But and Rod say, Coach, them football YouTube channels got some keyboard gangsters. They ruthless. Yeah, I haven't. You know what I mean? I heard about it. I heard football worse. I heard football way worse than boxing. I heard about that. I heard football. I heard football worse than boxing. Yeah, man, I heard about that. I heard football worse than boxing. Let's see. The internet gangsters ain't calling, so let me go ahead and take this number down. They ain't calling. They just. I thought they had some nuts. I thought they wanted to have some nuts going into 2025. They still pussy. So thought they wanted to drop their nuts going into the new year, but they still some hoes. Had a white dude from the UK threaten me. And a nigga named Kool-Aid Man that got an avatar with guns threatened me. So, well, what you gonna do? Boys. Cunt and coochie. That's what we say in Florida, cunt coochie. When you cunt and coochie, it's like it's the softest thing that you can be. There's nothing softer than cunt coochie. It's like the ultimate disrespect. It's a Florida slang. What we say in Florida. It's like, damn, dog, you extra, you hospital cotton soft. You cotton candy. soft. You get what I'm saying? Going into 2025, I'm going to continue my disrespect campaign. I'm not going to stop that. You know, I'm going to continue to disrespect these fools. If they get out of pocket, we disrespect them. I find joy in that. We got Brandon. What to say, Brandon? Brandon said, I always say education over sports. You got to know how to budget your money and invest just in case your sports career doesn't last. Well, you know, once you start making money, you can get the right people around you and then become very active in your financial literacy. That's so you won't be taken advantage of by people that's smarter than you. You get what I'm saying, Brandon? Like, you know, there's an art, you know, there's a science to investing and a science to, saving money, you know, because making it is easy. Making it is easy, but shout out to Grip. Making it is easy, but keeping it is a science to keeping money. You know, you gotta know how to, you gotta know how to spend that money, man, and how to make it, like our culture is a culture of consumerism. We're consumers. We like to consume, and that's it. So, Ala Powell said, have you seen George Foreman movie? Yeah, I saw it. It was good. It was good. I liked it. It was good. I liked it. I liked it, fam. It was real good. I liked it a lot. It was real good. So JC say someone try to get you. No, they will try to get you. Just think, you're a person come from the hood, come from the inner city, and you took nothing and made something out of it. You got people who went to college, you got people who went to college, got degrees in money, in finance, and they went to college to learn how to beat you out of your money, how to take your money. They went to college for that. They know that you don't have any financial literacy, so they go to college to learn how to take advantage of you. And they can do it without threatening you. They can do it without any firearms or nothing. They do it with a suit and a smile, a pen and a piece of paper. Suit, smile, pen, and a piece of paper, and a good talk game. That's it. That's all it takes. And when you're dealing with guys coming from the bottom who don't have any education, like a Tank Davis or any of these other guys, fighters or athletes, it's very easy to be taken advantage of. Like in the NFL, when a guy retires, in the NFL, that's what they say. The NFL, the average the average career of a football player is 3.5 to 4 years, 3 years, something like that. And then even in basketball, I was listening to a video on Shaq. Even in basketball, he said, yeah, man, 85% of basketball players that retire and football players that retire, they end up broke within 5 years of retiring from the league. They end up broke. Like I was going to do a show on that. Like I actually have a video. Well, when I have a video, yeah, they end up broke. Yeah. Because they know how to make the money from their God-given abilities, but that's it. They don't know how to keep it. They spend a lot of money. A lot of them make a lot of bad choices. They have a bunch of kids from different women. Child support kill them. That's one. When I say kill them, hold on. When I say that, I'm saying that financially. Child support do it. Then they get married and it don't work out, get a divorce. That divorce wipe them out. Having a lot of kids from different women wipe them out. Spending all your disposable income on cars, jewelry, clothes, tricking with different women, that wipe them out. So That's what happens. That's what happens, fam. It's a culture. Our culture is like, yikes. You get what I'm saying? Legacy of Occurrence say, you remember when 50 challenged Floyd to read a page from Harry Potter? Yeah, I remember that. Floyd say, shout out to Thomas. Floyd say, what did Floyd say? Floyd said, don't worry about, don't worry about if I can read a book. Floyd say, don't worry about if I can read a book. I can read $100 million or something like that. He said. That's what Floyd say. Floyd already got something slick to say. Floyd said, like I said before, don't worry about if I can read a book. I can read a check, and this check say $100 million. Floyd say, like I said before, don't worry about if I can read a book. I can, I read checks, and this check say $100 million. Hey, bro, when Floyd said that, bro. Hey, listen, Floyd be saying something. Floyd be saying, I'm like, man, this dude, right? Floyd is hilarious, bro. Like I said before, don't worry about if I can read a Harry Potter book, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Leonard. Yes, Floyd. Leonard. What does this check say? It says $100 million, Floyd. Yeah, Leonard. So yes. Go get my duffel bag. I know how to spell Gucci. Gucci. C. I think it's C. Oh, look at my clothes. Oh yeah, C-I. Gucci. I know how to spell Gucci. Hey, Miss Black Panther. Hey, Miss Black Panther. Yeah, don't worry about if I know how to read a book. Just know that I can spell Gucci. I can spell Louis Vuitton. Well, Louis Vuitton's kind of hard, but but you get what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to spell, but don't worry about it. Like I said before, you get what I'm saying. So, hey man, shit. Floyd say he know how to spell $100 million. That's what he say. So hey, Miss Black Petals, I can pick and choose who I want to. Hey, Floyd always saying some slick stuff. Like me. I'm heavy in the real estate. I'm heavy. With my new investment, I'm gonna be making $300 million a month. The guy say, oh yeah, what investment is that? Heavyweight. No, he said real estate. Hey, shout out to B Norman. Real estate. I'm heavy into real estate. I'm like, okay, well, what exactly in real estate are you doing? Because that's vague. Real estate can be anything. Is it commercial real estate? I mean, what do you have any? Like I said before, I have skyscrapers in Dubai. I also have you got skyscrapers in Dubai. Okay. All right, what else you got? You got skyscrapers in Dubai. What else you got, Floyd? I got skyscrapers in New York. In New York, skyscrapers. Also they nigga got skyscrapers. Grip he say so cool. What's up with Devin being suspended from New York State Athletic Commission? Did you hear about that? Nah, he fine. I mean he be able to fight again. So I think when every fighter lose, they get suspended. So that suspended might be lifted though. I don't think he's suspended now. Every fighter lose, they always get suspended. That's just protocol. But he shouldn't be suspended now. That fight happened 8 months ago. He shouldn't be suspended now. So yeah, man, they send back, man. So it is what it is. Them dudes with them suits. And you also got again, like boxing is a dirty game. Boxing is a dirty game. Like, boxing is, most fighters are uneducated, and then between the managers and the promoters, you be eating alive. It is what it is. Like, You gotta have the right people. You most definitely gotta have the right people. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to see what the hell they at. Damn. Superman say Floyd was stuck in Dubai over the bread he owed. I mean that's what we heard. I don't know how true that is. You know, that's what we heard. Floyd was stuck over there. Floyd, they got Floyd. I gotta go get him. And sources say that's why Booger Ray got fired from. That's why Booger Ray got fired. Shout out to my brother G5. That's why Booger Ray got fired from he got fired from Mayweather Promotions. Leonard, yes, Floyd. When I was stuck in Dubai and they had me duct tape and hog tied on the back of a camel in the middle of the desert, you didn't come get me. Floyd, I tried. I called everybody. Floyd, I called Jay Prince. Why would you call him? He went through you in the trunk. I know, Floyd, he threw me in the trunk, but I was desperate. I called Bob Aram. I don't like Bob. Yeah, Floyd, but he made you millionaire. I don't care. Did you call Al? Al didn't come get you. Listen, Al Haney didn't even come get Floyd. Did y'all notice that? I don't know if y'all noticed that now. Al Haney didn't come get Floyd. Floyd, listen, they had Floyd doing the camel walk over there in Dubai across the desert, and Al Haney didn't even come get him. I'm like, damn, why Al? Why Al? You notice, like, you don't hear nothing about Floyd talking about PBC. He ain't been promoting them. He ain't been doing none of that. Like, anytime they have fights, he ain't been doing none of that. It's kind of like Floyd kind of like distances himself from them or something. I don't know if y'all noticed that. He kind of like just, it seemed like once he, like, well, it's like, I noticed a change, like once he got rid of Leonard Ellaby and replaced him with Richard Schaefer. Richard Schaefer was the guy who he used to work for Golden Boy. I think he was the president of the Golden Boy. And he was the one that helped orchestrate the robbery of Golden Boy fighters to the PBC, to Al Haymon. Oscar had some real snakes on his team. Yeah, Oscar. As Deontay Wilder would say, crab in the bucket. Yeah, see what it was. I had some crab in the bucket referee. I had some real, had some snakes on my team who spiked my water bottle. Goddamn, Oscar had some real snakes. Oscar was on that good scuttlebutter, not handling his business the way he should. And they got him. They saw him slipping. He didn't see it coming, though. He wasn't expecting it from Richard Schaefer. He wasn't expecting it from them. Diesel say Floyd selfish. Yeah. Miss Black Panther say Crawford say like he got his business together. Yeah, he does. Actually, he does though. But dude, like you see, he don't really spend money. He got a lot of real estate he own. He got some good people in his corner. He worked and he worked with people from Top Rank too. He got people from Top Rank on his team right now. Even though he's not a Top Rank fighter, but he have like his publicist Julie. He got Ish from North Carolina. Ish worked with Top Rank a lot heavy. He was working with Top Rank before he even started working with Bud. So Bud got people from Top Rank in his corner right now. I don't know if y'all know that, but telling what I know. Telling what I know. You want to get anything from Bud or interview anything, you got to go through Julie. A lot of people don't know that. You got to go through Julie. Yep. Yeah, Ish over there, man. Didi say Bud got to get back in the ring. Yeah. Nah, I think Bud to be 38 next year. I told y'all last year. I told y'all this year when I came back from a Bud training camp. I said I don't see Bud fighting too much longer. He probably gonna retire next year, which would be 2025. So he don't made a lot of money. He don't made a lot of money in the sport. He got he became a millionaire over there with Top Rank. Made a lot of money over there. Made a lot of money fighting. Made his most money fighting Errol Spence, and Errol Spence made his most money fighting Bud, and made some good money fighting. Had a fight over there with Amazon Prime, not Amazon Prime. BLK Prime made a. I know for a fact because I spoke to the owner of BLK Prime, Dez. So he made some good money over there. Then he made some good money on the Real season card. So yeah, they probably gonna. I think he gonna be hanging it up and let I'm kind of looking forward to seeing a lot of those like I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of the older guard leaving out of the sport and then see what the young guys gonna do, pick it up and run with it. I'm looking forward to a lot of the young guys, man. Like I'm very optimistic. The Brian Norman Juniors, the Boots Ennises, the Keyshawn Davises, the Shakurs, the Devin Haneys, the Teofimos, the Ryan Garcias, the Shoes, I'm looking forward to seeing what those guys do. You know what I mean? It's their turn. It's their turn. It's their turn now. You know. Shout out to he say Coach hooking up his potion for sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. You ought to know me. Like I be hearing a lot of people say stuff, and I'm like, dude, that ain't what this guy said, you know. So I don't know. Like it's a lot of stuff I be saying on YouTube. Dudes be dead wrong about on certain things. I don't even try to correct it. Like, he said, where do you rank Spence in his division? Behind Bud? Well, behind Bud, number 2. What you mean? I don't rank Spence at all at 154. Spence hasn't had a fight at 154. Like, how can you rank a guy who hasn't had a fight in a division? You get what I'm saying? I don't even know. I can't even say that Bud is number 1 in the 154 pound division. Can't even say that. I mean, he got the name, but he got to make his bones. He got to fight those other guys there. If he gonna stay there, he got to fight those other guys there. And we got to see, when the smoke clears, who's left standing. That's how we'll know who's number 1 and who's and not. When you're in a new division, we got to see what you do in that division. Errol Spence don't fight at 147 no more, and Bud don't fight at 147 no more. But but to answer your question, if Bud beat Errol Spence, and he did beat him, then he gotta be the number 1 guy. He gotta be behind Bud. Period. I mean, I think that's common sense at this point. The guy who get his ass whooped is never gonna be above the guy who whooped his ass. I think that's kind of common sense. Yeah, 154, but 154 is something serious. 154 any given Sunday, somebody can get it. So, any given Sunday, somebody can get it. Yeah, what you say, Miss Black Panther? 154 is stacked. Yeah, it is. It is. 154 is a tough division. Yeah, tough division. So. He said, Coach, are you taking Shakur? Yep. 7 days a week, twice on Sunday. Yep, taking Shakur. Absolutely. Absolutely. Taking Shakur. Superman say heavy hitters for sure. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta earn it. You know what I mean? You gotta earn it. You gotta prove it. That's how boxing works. That's how it used to work. You have to prove it. You know, you don't automatically become the man in the division if you ain't fought these other guys, and vice versa. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. You know? So I think that fight gonna happen. I'll roll this jizzle, man, and see y'all, fam. See y'all, family. Roll this jizzle and see ya. Finna go, goddammit. I'm finna go see Scotty. Scotty's calling me. I'm in the zone. Yep. Finna go see Scotty. That's what I don't know what y'all. That's what I'm finna go do. Hell yeah, y'all keep talking that flim. Coach ain't tripping, man. We ain't tripping on y'all. Let me see. Do that right there. Cancel that. Hey, Coach, you think if Bud was to beat Canelo, he should go back down to 154 and fight the other fighters? I mean, I don't think that fight happens. I mean, I've been saying that from day one. I mean, I don't see no reason why. Like Canelo has said time and time again, he's not interested in fighting Crawford. So I don't understand why people keep saying that. Yeah, man, this fight gonna happen and this and that. The man let it be known he ain't interested in fighting him. You know, so and me I just think Canelo too big and too strong for him myself. But you know, and I told Bud that. But I don't know. So I don't think that fight happens. I don't think that fight happens. Like there's no reason for Canelo. I don't see no reason for Canelo to fight him. And Canelo say he don't want to fight for Turki Al-Sheikh, so he don't want to fight with Turki Al-Sheikh, putting money up for the fight. So on the Riyadh card or whatever, he don't want that. So why people keep talking about that fight happening? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. There's literally no truth to any of this stuff. None. And I have primary sources of information that I don't even tell y'all. I don't even tell y'all. I just say, man, just let everybody keep talking. Well, according to this report, Bud and Spence, Bud and what's name supposed to go down such and such. And I know it's a lie when I hear it. I said, well, the people got to find out on their own that these people lying to them. So they in negotiations. I made one phone call, talk to the source. Nah, that ain't true. Oh, okay. Nah, that ain't true. Oh, okay. That's it. That's all I need to hear. Nah, that ain't true. Oh, okay. And that's it. I ain't finna be making no video. Like, nah, yeah, I spoke to Bud and he said it ain't true. And this and I ain't do all that. Yeah, man, y'all just keep, I respect the hustle. Keep making your money, man. I ain't tripping. Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Shout out to Real Member, what's going on? He say, Coach, concentrate like a mother. Yeah, pretty much. I was concentrating on the good greens, on the sticky icky. You get what I'm saying? That's what I was concentrating on. To be fair,
the stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
I would say he say Bud silenced all the duck language. The alphabet boys are puts for years. I mean, as I said before, man, people who don't like you, ain't nothing you can do to make them like you. So it is what it is. But that's why I say they walk in contradictions. 1 minute you attack black, but then you pro black. How can you be pro black and attack black, but you get mad, but you meat gobble for a fighter because his daddy come on your show and do an interview, and y'all ain't getting paid no money. Y'all ain't getting no money. It's just like we just happen to have somebody, I guess, somebody famous on our platform. I'm like, man, that dude ain't famous like that, fam. Like y'all had Mike Tyson in his prime on there or whatever. You know, like it's crazy. He famous. He come on that pay for him. You know, he a part of us. He said he LGBTC with us. Like, yeah, he did say that now. He did say that now. You get what I'm saying? You know, kind of like a, you know, I be making mockery of these dudes because these dudes be just so much contradictions. One minute they talco mags, Huey P. Fig Newton. You know, we gotta stick together as brothers. But then you got a snow bunny. You got a snow bunny at the crib that you married and got kids from. So, you know, hold on, brother. Hold on now. I don't know what part of revolution that is now. But hold on, that different. I'm like, well, that ain't what I was taught. But what I was taught was the foundation to the what I was taught was the foundation to any black movement is the black woman. That's what I was taught. So, you know, but I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? What do I know? Anyways. But you know, love is love. You know, I ain't tripping. You know, you love who you love. I ain't tripping on that. Shout out to Old Kiefer. Old Kiefer, salute, fam. Shout out to Old Kiefer. Shout out to La Jessica. Give everybody a shout out. Hey, okay. Warlock Bossing. Hey, okay. Tagger the GG. Hey, okay. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Cooker Sir Senior. Hey, okay. Bishop Bullwinkle. Legacy of Recurrency. Hey, okay. Real member. Shout out to Old Sheila. Hey, okay. Shout out to Jim's IT. Hey, okay. Wild B Brill. Shout out to Bernard Hackett. Hey, okay. We're gonna try to get Jaleel Hackett on Thursday. Not Thursday, Tuesday. Tuesday show we're gonna. I just confirmed it. We're gonna have Jaleel Hackett on. So you know we'll have him on. He called the show one time a while ago, but this will be his first time actually on the show. So it is what it is. We're gonna have Jaleel Hackett on Tuesday. Shout out to Nigerian Nightmare. Hey, okay. G5 from the Bronx. Hey, okay. Shout out to Al Powell. Hey, okay. Shout out to Mark said, what adjustment do you think Bivol can make to win? Knockout. Hey, okay. Get a knockout. Shout out to a couple of knockdowns or whatever. Shout out to, let's see who else we got here. Shout out, that's a troll. I ain't give you no shout out. You's a hoe. Shout out to Superman. Hey, okay. Shout out to Cooking with Sir Senior. Hey, okay. Shout out to Diesel. Hey, okay. Brandon Sweet Like Candy. Hey, okay. Miss Black Panther. Hey, okay. I think that's it. I think we got everybody. Shout out to everybody watching on X. There was just a little pop-up, man. I just want to do a pop-up for everybody, man. It is what it is, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I see you guys, man. See you guys tomorrow. We're going live tomorrow at 3. You know my motto. Don't beat me up.
Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.